A former Sullivan County fire chief and his wife die in a head-on collision. Today is Wednesday, February 25th, and this is 570 News on the Go, brought to you in part by NorthCentralPA.com. Partly sunny with gusty winds and a high in the middle 40s. Tragedy has struck the Dewshore Fire Department and the Dewshore community. Former Station 57 Fire Chief Frank Yonkin and his wife Bonnie were killed in a motor vehicle accident on Tuesday. The head-on collision involving the Yonkin vehicle and a triaxle dump truck occurred at the intersection of Route 220 and Harney Road in Albany Township. Dewshore Fire and Rescue officials said Chief Yonkin was a dedicated leader, mentor, friend, and veteran who gave countless hours of service to the Dewshore Fire Company and the community. There are new developments related to the former Lycoming Mall. FamVest, the developer of what is now called the District, is inviting the public to attend an open house to hear about the new businesses and redevelopment of the former mall. In partnership with the Williamsport Lycoming Chamber of Commerce, the open house will be held Sunday, March 1st from 2 to 3 in the former Best Buy location. There will soon be 2 bookstores in the Williamsport area. It was announced former Lycoming Mall tenant Books A Million is moving to the Golden Strip. The BAM bookstore has expressed intention to occupy the commercial space at the site of the former Party City in the TJ Maxx Plaza. BAM was one of the last remaining tenants of the former Lycoming Mall. Meanwhile, the Auto Bookstore recently announced the expansion of their downtown Williamsport location. The bookstore will be expanding into the space next door, formerly occupied by Amber Rose. They plan to have a grand opening on the first Friday in April. The Lycoming County Planning Commission has approved the plans for a large chicken farm. Local farmer Amos Glick is proposing a 4,900 square foot chicken barn along with a 672 square foot egg room on property located at 56 Walnut Run Lane in parts of Bastrop and Limestone Townships. The approval from the county's Planning Commission will now head back to the township's Planning Commission. A Lycoming County couple is accused of causing $18,000 in damages to 2 HVAC units outside the Tyodonton Inn on Allegheny Street in Jersey Shore. The Sun-Gazette reports 30-year-old Lee Winters and his fiancée, 53-year-old Janelle Burton, went to the property in the early morning hours of Friday and allegedly removed copper and scrap metal from the units. The crime was captured on video, and they were taken into custody hours after the thefts. Winters is jailed in lieu of $40,000 bail, while Burton is free on the same amount. Bail has been set at $150,000 for a Williamsport man who allegedly brutally assaulted a 4-year-old child. 42-year-old Joseph Winfield allegedly punched the child numerous times on Christmas Eve. The other assault occurred in July. The Sun-Gazette reports Winfield has been charged with 2 felony counts each of aggravated assault and endangering the welfare of a child. A federal judge has dismissed all lawsuits related to the death of Rhonda Russell. The Blair County Corrections Officer was shot and killed on duty by Altoona Police Sergeant George Bisline after she was taken hostage by an inmate at the Blair County Courthouse. Russell's estate had brought lawsuits against Bisline's estate in the city of Altoona, citing wrongful death and questioning, among other things, Bisline's immunity. Bisline died at the age of 73 just 3 months after the fatal shooting. All claims have been dismissed with prejudice, meaning the case is permanently closed. And the snow geese have returned to Middle Creek in Lancaster County, and soon large flocks will be migrating to the midstate. However, state and national officials are warning Pennsylvanians to stay alert for signs of avian flu. The Pennsylvania Game Commission is asking the public to help monitor sick and dead birds. Officials are also advising the public to take down bird feeders and empty bird baths to ensure the outbreak is not made worse. There are currently an estimated 60,000 snow geese at Middle Creek, along with more than 500 tundra swans. For the latest in news and events, head on over to NorthCentralPA.com. I'm Liz Brady, and you're up to date with 570 News on the Go.